Panic. I went live and I didn't check everything. Man, what a day. What a goddamn day. I'm having website issues, which is super annoying. My website keeps going down, or maybe not down. Maybe it's just timing out. I don't know. Life. Right. Talisman. Man, I want to get back to my Talisman game. I will have to keep tabbing out occasionally just to check the support logs to see if we can figure out what the hell's wrong with the website. But for now, let's tackle this goddamn game. Round 110. It's a long one. It's a Merchant's Guild ending, so you know it was never going to be a short game. Let's also get some tunes on. Sinners, though, it's a very chill game. Bring back Obs. Bring back Talisman. Boom. We're in. So where we left off, the big contenders here are the Trophy Hunter and the Lay Walker. The Trophy Hunter is living on borrowed time. He's been on borrowed time for a while. 0 fate. Very strong. Not particularly close to getting the gold he needs because it was all stolen by the Lay Walker with a well-timed generosity spell. However, the Lay Walker is proving difficult to attack because he's the goddamn Lay Walker. He can get all over the fucking place. We don't have subscriptions, Valerius. Twitch is just promoting the thing they've got on. Yeah, they're taking the Michael. It happens every time you enter the chat. Subscribe to earn drops, and then you can't actually subscribe because no one loves me. But never mind. Yes, thanks for showing me. And even directly says me, yeah, I guess they just run it on every channel, right? I suppose it's just automatic. Although, you know, I don't see why they couldn't just roll it on the fucking partners. Surely they can filter that. We do not need to go to the graveyard, but I also don't want to visit the False Prophet. Don't need to visit the Sister of Fate. That's kind of a shit movement roll for us. I think the best thing probably is to visit the graveyard and pray. We can't pray because we're neutral. Fuck. What a wasted turn. Where would we rather be sat? Graveyard or dungeon? Probably dungeon in that case. And that gives us slightly more options for our next move. Oh, we have trophies to trade. Oh yeah, but we're overvalued, right? Damn it. How are you then, Valerius? Did you enjoy yesterday's Minesweeper stream? That shit was so good. Fucking watching back that clip of Pell just absolutely beefing it in the corner. Man, it boils my piss. And that was like, it was 20 minutes later when we got to the end and found it. We're like, hang on a minute. -1 mines, what the fuck? No wonder Pell found it so fucking quickly. When he was like, oh, it's up here. Like, yeah, we fucking know. Conjurer about to get sent to jail. This is the second incarnation of the Conjurer. She was previously played by player 2. Who did pretty well until he got reapered, which is a classic way of getting taken out in this game. Merchant's Guild, very long type of game. It tends to be a generational game, although I am the original genie from the start of the game, and the Trophy Hunter is the original Trophy Hunter. Everybody else is generational. They've died at least once. I believe Lead player 4 has died twice. I think he was... What was he? He was something and then became the martyr. And then became the ninja. Oh, he was the courtesan. Courtesan, martyr, ninja. The conjurer was previously the shaman. And the ranger was... I don't know. Watch the VOD. I can't remember what he was. Getting in your Borderlands weeklies. There's weeklies. Oh my god. They're so optimistic. We do have 5 gold. If we can acquire some more... a Stormcaller, not a problem. We're strong enough to take him out quite handily, and that gives us a trophy, which we're going to trade for strength. Just it's going to make it easier to get the Lay Walker, I think. If we can catch him. He was using a very sneaky trick to keep teleporting to the sorcerer, but we locked that down. Well, the conjurer locked it down by moving the sorcerer. And you're heading to the chapel. You know, I get so many sneezes, it can't be helped. Yes, I did get toaded by the ranger, who I tried to attack him and he turned me into a toad with a fucking toadify spell. Crafty bastard that he is. Conjurer shifting from evil to neutral. She started the game as good. No, you thought the Late Walker did it because he was just an asshole, but it was actually the ranger. The Late Walker did the generosity spell and stole the trophy hunter's money, thus essentially fucking him out of the game. It was a big play. He's still got it. He's still got the 23 gold. We'll go visit the Spell Weaver. We can keep one of these. What have people got? People have got some juicy spells. I mean, craft would actually be pretty good. Mine still would let me take something from somebody else. I mean, I'm tempted to take craft, but the chance of someone having nullify or counterspell is pretty high. But it's a pretty solid spell. The ranger managed to cast it earlier with no problem, so we'll give it a try. It's my skull wand. Bastard stole my skull wand. Him and the trophy hunter stole all my gear. And the conjurer stole some as well. I've had a busy day. I've cleaned the bathroom as well. Absolutely fucking blitzed it. Did the whole lot. Did the walls, the floor. Scrubbed that shit from top to bottom. The mirrors, the shelves. There's some prime adulting. It's a pity I can't do anything about the fucking lime scale. There we go. Anyone can challenge? No. Nice. Right. Rune Gate or Lake of Visions. We'll go to the Rune Gate. Oh my god, the Late Walker's up to 26 gold. We need to kill him. We need that gold. It's just such a pain to actually attack. I mean, one option we could do is just play the city and see if we can get the assassin. Do we have enough to... Is it 1 gold per life with the assassin? But then it would be a mad rush to get to his body. I mean, it's a valid strat, man. You have to know what all your options are. So Rune Gate, it's all on the inner circle. It's not much use to me. I'm gonna roll for movement. Hit up the plains. It's not a valid coward strat. It's a legitimate strategy. The Guardian Angel. It'll save me from the Trophy Hunter once. It's not the worst. Exactly what a coward would say. Man, I have fucked people with the assassin in brilliant ways. Taking someone out when they're on the crown of command by an assassination is just glorious. Look, sometimes you just gotta hire an assassin to get the job done, you know? We could also teleport him to us for a game of Wizard's Chess, which is what the Conjurer did to me early in the game. It's a busy board, man. There's a lot of cards on the Highland. I have a few cards in the dungeon as well. Wondering how gankable the ninja is. He's got the Sword of Truth. That's the problem. Everyone's got so much shit. Destruction. We could get rid of the leper. We could also get rid of the madcap. That would be nice. Oh my god, those 2 falconers are still there. I should go back and defeat those fucking falconers. Okay, we'll save destruction for now. We'll use it if it's apparent that we're going to land on something we don't want to land on, I think. There's no immediate benefit to getting rid of any of this shit. Oh, buddy. Best time to cast Misfortune is when you Reaper someone and they roll a 1, and then you just hit Misfortune, and they re-roll and roll another 1. It's like, yep, you're dead. That is, I've killed people with that before. That's a fucking solid fucking play. Oh ho ho, we got some Reaper action. Conjurer, dice battle with the Reaper. Oh, that's a low roll. Oh, but she won. Not everything is a coward's play, Valerius. It's a strategical strategy. Sure. Do you want me to do a daylight charge over the minefield? Ooh, we could land on the lay walker. Do you want to attack him? What's he got? The skull one gives him a +1, so he'll be at a 7. He's got spells though. What if he toads me? Okay. Oh, here we go. Fucker. What have you done? What did he do? What was that he queued up? His strength's gone up. What did he do? Son of a bitch. He did something. Do I hit him in the life points? I feel like I do, right? I could take my staff of balance back, but then he's just gonna come after me again. I think I wanna kill him. I want all of his gold. I'm gonna hit him where it hurts. Because the only way I'm gonna win is if I take all of his money. If I can continue attacking him. Oh, you little bastard, TP'd away. The problem with the lay walker. He's tricky to catch. He's a slippery little bastard. We could destroy the Grace Hide so he can't heal for free as well. That's probably a pretty good play. I'm going to queue that up and we'll get rid of the Grace Hide. It's beneficial to me, but it's also like, if we're going to kill him, we do not want him to just be hopping around with the Grace Hide and getting his life points back for free. That will suck. Ninja attacking the Conjurer here. Drinking his dragon's blood. To the Crystal of Power. Odd decision. Ooh, Ranger going for the Conjurer as well. With the Poison Dagger. Gonna fight him with the Magic Mace. Don't think she can win this, realistically. But I also don't really see what the benefit is of attacking her. Taking the Magic Mace. You've already got the Poison Dagger. What do you need the Magic Mace for? You just drop the Poison Dagger. Poison Dagger's pretty good. Right, we are gonna destroy the Grace-Hearted. Which is wild, but I can't have her healing the Laywalker. Oh, you motherfucker. Absolute ass clown. Oh my god. We need to get to the graveyard, boys. We just got punked. That's really bad. I mean, we guess we go to the Sister of Fate as well. One weapon or armor for free. Nice. We will take an armor, I think. We've already got the Goblin Slayer, so we'll take some full plate. Fucking Laywalker, man. What a douche. He's casting destruction on the treasure hunter. We probably need to get rid of the Spellweaver and the Sorcerer. We've got to deny him spells. It's just such a difficult thing to get rid of them all. Ninja gone for healing. We've got to get round to the graveyard and rebuy all of our fate, which is going to cost us all of our gold because he stole all 4 of my goddamn fate. Absolutely brutal. Such a dick move. Fuck me, I just got an armor. I'm not carrying it, it's too heavy. There's no point. Oh, piss. We made it to the healer. It's fine, we'll keep on him as soon as we can. Time stealing the trophy hunter. This guy's an asshole. This fucking Laywalker. He's really proving to be a problem. Just quickly checking the old website again. Currently up. Okay. Current news on the website is they reckon they've adjusted the firewall slightly, which will hopefully stop the things timing out. We'll see if that's the case. We made it to the graveyard. That was fortunate. Oh god, the Laywalker, man. I hate this guy. I absolutely hate him. We've got to beat his ass. It's the only way. Which is to keep on him, keep hitting him hard. Yeah. Ninja braving the dungeon here. Some vampire bats and the wise man. Dungeon's managed to get the poison dagger back. Which is ironic because she had it at the start of the game as well when she was player 2. It's crazy the sort of like the way this game plays out. Wild. You get such a unique little story every time. That's not helpful. We'll go to the Sentinel Square. See, the other thing we could do is just head straight into the Highlands and just try and get enough gemstones, because that might be quicker than trying to chase the Laywalker down, because he has the gold to heal. So as long as he hits one of the corner squares, as long as he's in this outer ring, he's hard to kill. Obviously, if he goes like into the dungeon, then we could absolutely chase him down and fight him in there, because there's nowhere to heal in the dungeon. There's a lot of Lake of Vision action in this game. I suppose there are some benefits to completing those Warlock quests, but Is anyone really carrying anything good from the Warlock quest? We've got a couple. There's only 3 being achieved, and one of them was me. Oh my god, the ones. Craft 9 Nightmare of the Leper. Well, we're not fighting the fucking leper. See if we can take out the nightmare. Fuck. Ah. Boom. Nice. Okay, well, we cost him a fate point, which is pretty good. Could still cost him a life here as well. Okay. Did you do a mum and scrape all the skin off your body with bleach and vigorous scrubbing? No, because I use rubber gloves because I'm not an idiot. Got me marigolds on because I scrubbed the toilet. Gonna fight the germs fist to fist. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Things that come out of my arse. You don't want to be fighting them. The shit demons. Crap golems. We're trading here between the ninja and the ranger. Ranger's doing pretty well. Wasn't aware he was such a poggers character. See what I did there? When's the D&D sesh where you have a pooper man's for someone's crap golems? I mean, it could be done. You can design like a shit elemental. It's not too hard. I did have a good one in my game where they went into the sewers and found like a massive pit of buttons, and there was a button golem that the buttons sort of formed into and fought them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there won't be any D&D sessions for a little while now that Tommy's away. But I am working on that Paranoia RPG. Basically gonna run Mongoose Paranoia. And I've sort of mostly intact stealth train, basically mostly intact. It's a classic sort of Alan Barney module from the good old days. But the Mongoose version is much easier to learn for players, so it is the better. Since which she's got. Oh, Trophy Hunter could be fucking useful here. That could be a way of picking up some gold. Oh, but do I have to burn a spell to get it? I can't remember. We've won so few fights as the fucking genie. I genuinely can't remember. She's got a 6. Jesus. Can we just take your follower? Yeah, we can. Nice. My trophy hunter. Yeah, like so basically stealth train, but made a few adjustments to sort of take into account the fact that it's the mongoose version. But it's a lot easier to learn. It's like character creation is like part of it. So like there's an character creation thing where you fuck with each other's characters and stuff to sort of get you in the mood. It's really quite clever. And then, like I say, I've just made a few modifications to stealth train to make it make a little bit more sense. I don't know how well it'll run. It depends on the players, how well they sort of get on board with the concept and roll with it. We'll see. I think Urks will get it pretty well. And I think Pell will inadvertently do well just by being the fall guy. Urks just messaged me and said that's a loaded question regarding the server. That Pell, he does well as the fall guy. Thing is, it's so like it's like a universal constant that Pell is the fall guy. Like, look how quickly after the Minesweeper yesterday, everyone in the chat was like, "God damn it, Pell!" It's like it's so natural to blame him for everything, and that's largely what Paranoia is about: blaming Pell. I don't really want to go to the forest because genies don't roll in the forest. I don't know if it would have been nicely done, Pearl. The Holy Relic. Remember we had the Profane Relic at the start of the game? Well, now we've gone the other way. We've swung the other way and we've got the Holy Relic. I think our Profane Relic is still in the Highlands somewhere where we fucking dropped it. We could go in and get them both. That would be huge. Just dual wheel relics. I mean, that describes him playing Hunt very well. He's just the guy who doesn't want to take risks. We bully him nicely into doing it. He's getting so much better at Hunt now that I've broken him out of that instinct to, like, when you get shot at, hide behind something. Now he's like, when I get shot at, push them and kill them. And it's like, yes, that's how you play Hunt. And it's like, he's really bringing home the bacon now. Just a pity we haven't managed to break Tommy the same way. He still has a tendency to just fucking run and hide when he gets shot at. Yes, Pearl fucking yes. Did you see his amazing PAX shot that we put in the clips? We were in Nichols prison. And like, we'd had like a bunch of fights and then like 2 more guys fucking rocked in and I hit one and he downed me and Pell went in and downed him. And then the last guy was up and Pell like shot him with a rifle, didn't down him. Just like quick as fuck, just changed to the PAX, repeaked and just took him down. It was beautiful. It was so satisfying. Because like Pell was injured as well. Like the old Pell would have like after taking that hit, he would have run off and healed. The other guy would have rezzed his friend, and then it'd have been 2v1 and Pell would have died. But he didn't. He committed to it. Pulled out the PAX and just fucking blew the guy away. Absolutely cool as fuck. The narrow path kills followers, right? Yeah. I don't think we want to visit the narrow path then. Let's slide up this end. An evil darkness. Oh, that sucks. Who's evil? The ranger. Okay. Everyone but the ranger misses a turn. Oh, and the trophy hunter because he's got the astrolabe. Hunter's always a do-or-die situation. You know, it's learning when to flee and when to push is a big part of the game, really. It's like you've got to get out of that mindset of the way you play other shooters, you know. You have to very carefully like weigh up the tactical situation. I mean, it's not entirely different to how you play Counter-Strike. You do the same in Counter-Strike. If you get a pick, you push on the pick, you know? I think the problem is we played so much PUBG that they got used to the kind of long, drawn-out, protracted plink battles, you know, where you just like, you do most of your fights at range in PUBG until you get down to the very, you know, the very end of the game where it's like the last bit of circle is close quarters, because PUBG just doesn't do close quarters combat particularly well. Although again, we do have that fucking clip of Pell just like absolutely blowing a guy's dick off with the shotgun, which was just glorious. Man, the ranger's really shot up. He's overtaken us in fucking strength very quickly. He's having trouble getting into the Highlands, is the problem. Our fucking movement rolls are just ass. We could attack the ninja here. But he hasn't really got anything worth taking. What can he do? He can evade in any region. That's annoying. So he could just evade us. Not much we can do about that. We'll visit the sorcerer then, I guess, and just get a spell. Teleport. Okay, that's pretty good. If we can push into the Highlands, we can teleport to whatever square we want. What we really want is a 5 for our movement on the next turn. That would be glorious. Walker getting reapered. We'll get him sooner or later. He can't hide forever. Conjurer back to evil. And she has changed alignment so many times. Right. 5! Oh, I miscounted. We needed a 6. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go to the narrow path. I'm fed up of not being able to get in there. We'll take our chances on the narrow path. Don't care. Not too bothered about the Guardian Angel. This guy we want to keep, so we're going to re-roll that. Guardian Angel died on the narrow path, but it was worth it. We're in. We're in the Highlands. We have a teleport spell. We We have some good options we can go and deal with now. Celestial Bauble. You don't see that crop up very often. Conjurer is in here as well. We could farm her for cash, I suppose, if she's going to stay in the Highlands. It's an option. Ranger fighting the Sentinel. Right. What have we got? We've got an Ogre with a strength of 8. We've got the Lightning Hammer with 2 Falconers. Cloud Dragon with the Walking Stick. That could actually be pretty good for us. Look for the Stormcrow. I feel like we probably go for the Walking Stick. It's going to help us a lot with the movement in here. You motherfucker! He's counterspelling my teleport. Are you kidding? Piece of shit. Fuck the Laywalker. I swear to God. Why is he such an asshole? Why is this guy such a massive douche? I hate him. I hate him so fucking much. To be honest with 10 craft, he's not far away from being able to win this. He could absolutely make a push for the crown soon. I don't think there's really anything we can do to stop him. He's such a slippery twat. Oh my god, she just toaded herself. Oh, that's embarrassing. She drank the unstable potion and it turned her into a toad. Tragic. Truly tragic. Oh my god, we're getting the worst fucking squares. Cave troll. Man, Trophy Hunter has missed so many turns in that cave. I was saying I'd stop going there. A demon. What is he doing? Stealing. Stealing the talisman. I mean, sure, that slows him down a little bit. It's not that big a deal, but I'm sure he can get his hands on another one. Surprised he's ditched the armor there. I suppose at 12 strength it's less of a problem. I don't even care. I didn't even want the Rune Gate Laywalker. You can have it. Give me a better card. Renewal Potion. Nice. Probably use that on our next turn. Oh, I think you need a spell to discard though, right? Discard any of your spells and draw an equal number of spells. Yeah, okay. So it only works if we have spells. Oh well. It'll be good if we do draw a shit spell we don't want. We can burn it for a fresh one. Trophy Hunter in danger up there. 2 lives left, no fate. The last of the OGs other than me. Shouldn't be much of a problem for the ranger to kill. I was hoping we could land on her loot, but we missed it every single fucking time. Oh, there's the fucking Rune Gate. How lovely. Ranger picking his armor back up. Did he drop something else? Or has he acquired the ability to carry more stuff? He's got 2 magic rings. No wait, it wasn't him. Was it the Trophy Hunter? Was it the Laywalker? The Laywalker picked the armor up. Another 6. Does mean we can go deal with these Falconers finally. The Falconers that like defeated me multiple times at the start of the game. Finally, they're gonna go down. Lightning Hammer, pretty good for fighting multiple enemies. We'll take it. And now we have multiple trophies we can trade in. So 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all we can do for now. Should we go strength? I think so. Keep that strength up. Trophy Hunter gaining a bit of gold. Ooh, Ninja burning his last fate point to reroll movement in the city. That was a stupid fucking move. No, Conjurer can slurp all her loot back slowly. Well, that's fine. I'm not too bothered about slurping up her loot. I think we're strong enough to push for the crown. The hard part for us now is just acquiring the money and a talisman, but that's, you know, there's ways and means of getting those. Ranger causing the ninja to change alignment, which I think makes him drop one of his items. I'm not sure what he was carrying. Sword of Truth, maybe. I'm going to sort of linger around the waterfall because we're down a fate point, down a life. So to make the most out of our Trophy Hunter, maybe you clear the Banter once supposed to gain additional gold. So we should grab like a bunch of a bunch of things and just go claim the wanted posters. Although there's no wanted posters there at the moment. Which is a bit of a problem. We'd need someone to land on there and do the refresh. And then we can sweep in and just mop them up. That would be nice. I don't know how they got cleared out completely in the first place without getting a refresh. It's supposed to replenish when someone takes the last one. Replenish. Green Mist. It's a horrible card. I don't blame him for fucking casting his alteration spell on that. The Green Mist fucks you. Takes it, like, just melts all your items. Aha. Finally, the walking stick will be mine. Horned Owl. Right, we just gotta slay this dragon. It doesn't really matter which weapon we take here. We have to ditch something. Let's ditch the Goblin Slayer. Well, well, well. Oh, there's a couple of pools in here. If we can try and... Oh, no, she's moved it. She just moved the Pool of Fortitude. Of course, she can just keep manipulating that. Man, that is powerful. I don't think I've played the Conjurer, but it's pretty fucking good. Bottom of Wisdom over there now as well. Very powerful. That was shit. We're going to use the walking stick because that sucks. Let's go to the Pool of Fortitude. She's already took the strength from it, but we can take a life point. Trophy situation. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could trade this all in and just get strength and or craft. I know we've got the trophy hunter, but having the actual ability to do shit is pretty good. I think let's get the craft up. And then we're pretty good, like, no matter what we're fighting at this point, we should be capable of taking it out. Made myself a copper. Nice. Oh, Conjurer fighting 2 enemies at once. And she's done it. Nicely done. A Cryomancer and a Stormcrow. Man, I have like a little clip on my channel of a game where an enemy they drew a card that was like put all the enemies in the region on one spot, and they just happened to be like a ton of enemies. And then, like, they had to fight them all at once. It was like their attack modifier was like 185 or something. It was like, what the fuck? It's absolutely brutal. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I've never seen it happen before. It was absolutely hilarious. Spell sword, it's good, but I think I'm full. I don't really want to drop. I mean, I could drop the armor. The armor's not that important to me at all, really. Let's drop the armor. Maybe we can use it to spell feed on the conjurer. Giant worm and a gargoyle simultaneously. Not a great fight. But he's done it. Son of a bitch, he's done it. We've got it fighting with a strength of 24. It's fucking disgusting. Conjure with a 6. She's running away. I don't blame her. She knows I have the spell sword now. Standing off against the Stormwing Ranger. Ranger into the city. A couple of them in the city with the Reaper. Dangerous, dangerous play when you've got 0 fate. The chance of getting Reapered there pretty high. We'll go to the precipice. Fuck. Okay. Me and the Conjurer get struck by lightning. Laywalker's still just farming that fucking Spellweaver, man. God, he's a son of a bitch. Need the thing that packs up all the strangers and sends them home. The conglomeration or whatever it's called. Conjurer taking some beats here from a Thundercrest. Not saved by armor. Unfortunate. Ranger visiting the physician. A good card, the physician. Very strong. Especially if you've got good gold feed. For the alchemist, it's fucking brilliant. But in a game like this, as again, merchant skill, because you always start with 1 gold, it means you can always heal 1 life at the start of your turn. You're practically unkillable at that point. Let's... I want to go... Nah, there's nothing... Most of the gains from that are just items, which we can't carry anyway. Lightning Elemental. Sure. Simulacrum. You know what? See if we can get a better spell. Displacement. I mean, it's... Actually... Does it have to be in the same region? Move any face-up adventure card from the board to any space in the same region. How many fucking portals has he got on the Spellweaver? None at the moment. Okay. Where are his port? I'm thinking let's put the leper on one of his portal stones. But I don't see any portal tokens. Has he used all of his portal tokens? No, he's about to drop one now. But this could be it. On our next turn, we could like... Oh, you got counterspelled. Does he still get to place... Does it still count as him casting the spell? Yeah, it does, look. So we could deny him the ability to teleport back there. Which I think we'll do. I think we'll put the leper on his portal stone. Got one on the ninja as well. Stormcaller. Oh, do you have Armor Conjurer? That's unlucky. He's down to 2 lives here. 2 lives and no fate. Dangerous territory. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of scrolls. Right. So if we take the leper, and we put it here on the Spellweaver. So now if he teleports over there, he lands on the leper. Suddenly that's a much less attractive prospect for him. Let's add one and land on the precipice. What's our trophy situation? 12. Has anyone replenished the fucking things yet? The wanted posters. People carrying wanted posters. What does my horned owl do? We can use it to negate a missed turn. Need someone to land here and get the wanted posters. The blizzard. Let's go to the ravine. Cloud Dragon and a Manticore. Not a problem. Because we have the Lightning Hammer. 16, 20, 24. That's a lot of trophies. We just need some wanted posters. Why is the Lay Walker in here now? Is he coming after me? How did he get in here? Who cast a fucking spell in here? Was it the bloody thingy? Son of a bitch. The last thing we want is him prowling around in here. So maybe we could try and attack him. How many spells has he got? He's got 3. Oh, God. Ranger opting to not visit the soothsayer and rebuy his fate points. That is a wild move. He's gone to the High Temple to pray. Visibility potion, very good. Very good for us. Haha, Laywalker's got the vagabond. Oh, he's paid him off. I forgot you could do that. He's got 29 gold, the motherfucker. Trophy Hunter and the Ranger. Finger of Death. Oh, shit. That is huge. The Trophy Hunter's dead. Holy shit balls. It was always gonna happen, but man, I did not expect it to be the Ranger with another clutch spell, man. First he toadified me, now he's Finger of Death, the Trophy Hunter. That is some insane spell work. Oh my god, just the piles of fucking loot to sift through. That is crazy. What a fucking turnaround. Man, the Ranger could win this off the back of that. He needs 5 gold. He could go and alchemize a bunch of that loot and just win. Another blizzard. Are you fucking kidding? Have you just re-blizzarded? Or was that... No, she was doing the slurp, I think. That means I'm the only original character left now the Trophy Hunter's dead. Conjurer's on fucking her last life here as well. I think she's going to be the next one to fall. We could kill her. Let's just fucking do it. There's always a slim chance she'll survive with the armor, but it's too good an opportunity to miss. Her armor saved her. That was fucking lucky. We almost got her. Laywalker casting a magic portal. Laywalker, man. So OP. Did he just TP to the leper after all that? Here comes the trophy hunter back in as the sprite. No. Oh, the sprite is brutal. The sprite always has 2 spells. Devastating. The sprite has trashed me so many times. Oh man, it's bad enough that we've got the lay walkers slinging spells like they're going out of style, but now the sprite's at it as well. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. God, we could really do with getting our hands on a counter spell, or even if we could get the fucking amulet, the anti-magic amulet, that would be fucking incredible. I think that's probably the most powerful item we could grab for this game. I think it's in the adventure deck, but no one's carrying it already, are they? No. No one's got the amulet. I don't think we've seen it come out this game, so it could still be in the deck somewhere. We're going to attack the Conjurer again. See how many times she can survive this shit. She's got to die sooner or later. And we'll get her gold, which is the important thing. That's what I'm really after here. It's a nice, easy 3 gold. Yes, we got it. Down you go, Conjurer. We'll take... Oh, the map would be good, but I don't think we can carry it. Spell Ring is not a trinket. That's annoying. The Eagle Talon is a trinket. We'll take that. We'll take the Urchin. I don't think we want anything else. Man, Sprite's got a lot to play with here. There's a lot of stuff kicking around. Straight on for the skill one, which she can't take because she's good. Ninja burning through all of his gold, trying to get some stat points here. Shapeshifter has entered the fray. Can force psychic combat. Steal their abilities if you make them lose a life. Morph into your trophies. Oh. Cannot be toaded. Whoa! Oh, that's big. Toad immunity. Man. That's fucking tasty. I'd love to try the shapeshifter out. Summon Serpent. Don't really want that. It's not great. I mean, it's great, but it's no use to us. We've only got 4 gold. There's still no wanted posters in the city. There's not much point us going there until there is. I still feel like this is our best source of gold, even though we haven't struck a single fucking gem yet. They've got to be in there somewhere. And the other thing we could do is go to the city, buy a horse and cart so we can carry a bunch of shit and just travel the board picking up all the items and alchemizing them. I don't know if that's going to be any quicker than just looting the Highlands. The great thing about being in the Highlands is the prospector is on the board. So we don't even have to go back to town to sell. We can just sell directly to him. If we can just get a few diamonds. Ranger casting speed. Got himself a unicorn. He's in a very strong position. He's kind of like not far off what we're looking at, basically. Although he's done it a bit more efficiently. We're gonna add one and go fight the giant there. Pool of Fortitude, nice. Don't want the Goblin Slayer. I do want the pool. I'm gonna get my life back first. Laywalker, sorry, has got his talisman back. The ranger stole it from him about an hour ago with the acquisition spell. Everyone lingering there. The maze, not a problem for the older characters here, but the younger characters are going to struggle with that maze. Although everyone's fairly craft heavy, so really just the shapeshifter. She's the only one that's probably going to suffer from that. The ranger buying or selling here? What's going on? Oh, he gained the Staff of Balance, and now he's juggling his concealed pouch to conceal his stuff. Mountain Dragon. Where's all the loot? We can trade some of this in. We're carrying a lot of shit here. Got 14 right there. Ninja's still in the city. Still pissing money away on scrolls. Don't get me wrong, scrolls can be useful. But the AI is really keen on buying scrolls. Ninjas do love scrolls. I mean, as anyone who has seen the anime Ninja Scroll will tell you, ninjas love scrolls. That's what that whole anime is about. Remember Naruto? Does he also love Ninja Scrolls? Does Naruto is his favorite anime Ninja Scroll? It all ties together. Big fireball here. The ranger actually managed to catch the lay walker with his pants down. It's pretty big. Stolen Solomon's crown. To take care of the colossal ogre. Got a lot of 8s. What are 4 8s? 32? 36. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sitting on 36 points. We could trade that in for like 5 craft just for the lols. But my big gambit here was to get the fucking wanted posters. We might have to go to the city and respawn the wanted posters ourselves and do a full circuit. We've got the urchin, so we could do it. It's actually a pretty good shout. While we've got the urchin, we should go and do that. Shapeshifter attacking the sprite already. Oh, sprite drinking down a potion of strength. Oh, and a 1 from the shapeshifter. Couldn't be worse. She has lost that fight. Sprite choosing to take the gold. It's the sensible play. There's little else for her to do there. Ranger attacking the lay walker again. Man, if he'd have been smart enough to take a life off this guy earlier, he could have just kept harassing his ass. Or even the gold. If it had took the gold, he could potentially be on 17 here. Too much focus on the items, man. Can't even carry it all. Just fucking stop taking the items. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here and get to the city. Walker has lost some craft along the way. I think it's because he lost the Crown of Solomon. So he's no longer in a strong position in terms of stats, although he is the only person who has enough gold to win the game right now. Part of the Merchant's Guild ending is you have to have 20 gold. You've basically got 3 prerequisites to win the game. 20 gold, a talisman, and 12 or more in a single stat. You can do it with less, it's just difficult. 12 makes it a lot easier. 18 pretty much guarantees it. A few of us very close. I could definitely win it with 15 strength. I don't think that would be too difficult at all. But I need the 20 gold and a talisman. I'm not carrying a tally, I don't think. No, I'm not. My easiest way of getting that would just be to take a warlock quest once I've got the gold. Either that or attack someone and take theirs. Like, especially if the sprite or the shapeshifter picks one up, it'd be quite easy to take it off of them. 6 puts me over here. Yeah. It's not a useful square, but whatever. I don't want any of these. They're all too heavy. More gold for the Laywalker. It's up to 30 now. That's a lot of gold. I've seen the merchant get up that high before. No, the gambler. I think I've seen the gambler get up that high before. There's a few characters that can generate gold fairly swiftly. The gambler, the alchemist, cat burglar, I think, maybe. Shapeshift after a slurp from the Phantom of Wisdom. Flying Carpet for the Ranger. Pretty good item. If you roll a 6 for your movement, you can teleport. It's very good. We're going to continue to try and make our way to the city, which is my new current plan. We found a ruby. That's pretty big. That's pretty good. That's what we've been looking for in here the whole fucking time. If we could have found like 5 of them, would have been laughing. Laywalker visiting the Mystic. Sprite. Also heading to the Mystic. No, she's grabbing the Staff of Balance, which she can't take because she's good. Visiting the Mystic, and she is gaining a spell. Shovel for the ninja. I would have taken that very powerful item to help you get through that this area. Brings the that 18 I was talking about. If you've got the shovel or the map or the gnome, that 18 comes down lower. You can get through with a much lower score. It makes it a lot more possible to get through there with a 12. Which you'll see when we eventually get to the center of the board. You'll kind of see how that works. Big 6 from me. It's going to take us to the narrow path. I'm actually going to add a +1 and land on the boulder. Chance of us losing a life there, but at least we don't risk the follower, which is we do not want to lose that goddamn trophy hunter. We've moved the boulder all the way over to the maze, and it has wiped out a ton of cards there. That's pretty good, actually. If we can keep pushing that around the map, we could potentially get rid of the Spellweaver with that. It's not a terrible strategy. Sprite picking up the Colossus. It's a good follow with the Colossus. I like that a lot. You can destroy cards on the board with the Colossus. Another good way of getting rid of troublesome cards like the Spellweaver and stuff like that that are benefiting like one specific character. Don't be afraid to destroy cards on the board. Ninja fighting the Sprite. Pretty much a guaranteed victory there. Or maybe not. Wow. He doesn't have the fate to re-roll. Oh, but he's got the Sword of Truth. Oh, sneaky. However, the Sprite has Divine Intervention. Really hard to do anything to the Sprite, because that spell feed, having 2 spells permanently, pretty good chance of her having some sort of defensive spell option. Not a character I would want to be attacking directly. Ranger fighting a dragon in the cave. We're going to add one to that and move up a bit further into the plains. Gathering. This was the card that did it. This is what I had the clip of on the channel. The Gathering gathers all the spirits to one space. Now, luckily, I don't think there's too many spirits here, so this isn't going to completely fuck me, I hope. But the game I played, there was like just spirits all over the place, and it just like, it was brutal. There's Own the Demon here, so that's fine. We can deal with that. Ho 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 ho, travelers. Look what we've got. There's 6 on the Reaper. The only person we can send it to is the Shapeshifter. We'll do it anyway, because there's a chance she'll get a 5 and teleport to someone better. She did not. Sometimes you can chain the Reaper to a better target that way. The Laywalker was teleported into the Highlands. It's an interesting move. I'm guessing he's just trying to stay as far away from the Reaper as he can because he knows that's a problem for him. Getting Reaper sniped would really sort of fuck him over. But it would kill him, obviously. Reaper is on the move. Ninja into the dungeon. Ranger working with limited movement here. I'm not sure what the deal is with the only being able to move 1 square in that area. Is there a talisman just sitting there? There is. And there's one there. So if we need a talisman, there's 2 just sat on the board that we can grab. So really, it is just the money holding us back. That's the 4 we needed. Straight to the city gates. And at the end of my turn, that respawns the wanted posters. Now we just got to do a whole lap of the city. Ugh. Just going to do a lap of the city. And land back on that square. That's the hard part. Hooray, almost there. I mean, not quite, but we're heading in the right direction, put it that way. Things are finally coming up Millhouse. Oh dear, Valerius. You've got work to do. That sucks. Yippee! Into using the Wrathborn wand over here. Fight the Tomb Warden. The Tomb Warden finally goes down. He's been there a while. Rangers found the Craven. Right, so if we use our Urchin, we can roll 2 dice and bosh through the city as quickly as we can. Do we want to visit anywhere? I don't think we really do. I don't think there's any way. I mean, we could get a pet. I don't think it's that beneficial to us. I think we just want to bosh through and get our goddamn thing done. We want to get these wanted posters. There isn't one for dragons, unfortunately, but do we have any spirits? Do we even have anything that... We draw the 3 posters we don't have anything for. Animal, monster, dragon, spirit. We've got a couple of spirits. That's fine. we just shuffled the fucking wanted posters back into the deck. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. And then fuck all the way back again. There's a lot of gold out there. 45 gold at least on 2 characters. Man, the economy has really built up nicely. Trying to get it to change hands is so hard. The Ranger is just fucking fanning around in the Warlock's cave. I don't know what he's playing at. I don't know if he's just stuck in a mental loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll try with the Urchin, because in theory, chances of hitting a 7 are pretty high. Nailed it. Respawn the wanted posters again. And then we've got to do another lap. Mia's glow is out. But I think we've already got our full complement of spells. Oh no, we can get another. Temporal Vortex. We'll queue that up. I'm sure somebody will counterspell it, but... Ranger's casting something. Casting random on the Ley Walker. Oh my god, if he loses all of his gold... Oh, game 1 life. Okay. Man, can you imagine if all that gold just got destroyed? That would be brutal. Oof, Ninja here, facing off against the crawling slime. He does have to discard the Sword of Truth here as well. Melted by the slime. That's a tough shout for him. I would not have bothered using the fucking sword. He has picked up the Druid Staff. Sprite getting reapered. And she comes out fine. Shapeshifter losing her points of craft. Ranger still digging about at the cave. He's gaining gold while he's there, though. And no one counted me, so I get a cup. You fucking penis! Ah! Insane. Insane. She let it go through and then time stealed. I still get the other 2 turns, but... No, because it gives me 2 turns, doesn't it? So I just get the 1 turn. Either way, man, that was fucking so harsh. What wanted posters do we have here? The only one we have there is Monster. Fuck me. That set me back so much. In fact, let's +1 it and land on the town square because we can bring the wanted poster to us. Monster. Take object. Claim bounty. Boom! 12 gold! Just like that. Oh! Oh! You'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. That's what I'm talking about. This could be it. This could be how we win. If we can just do another one of those. And then we've just got to get into the inner ring, grab one of these tallies, probably the one from the Cursed Woods, and we're home free. Ninja managing to take out the Crypt Keeper there after a bit of effort. Doing good. His craft is high. Not doing so well on the old strength though. The Laywalker's gone in to fight the Ranger. Oh ho. These two have been at it for a while. But wow, an attack score of 29. Oh. Brutal. Right. Let's get our urchin out. That's a 6. I won't add to it because I think... In fact, should I? In fact, I should, I think. Because then if we roll a single dice, we've got a pretty good chance hitting that. Gain a free pet. That's fucking brilliant. We got Hopper. Whenever you land on a space with a card or character, you may move to the next space, continuing in the same direction you're moving. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Hopper before. That's pretty interesting. Waywalker using Reverence. Is that my spell ring from the very start of the game? Going for a strength point. Ninja here. Oh, that's going to be a rough fight. Kobold and a dragon. Even with his sudden strike ability, that's going to be a tough-ass fight. What is he doing? He got out of it somehow. I don't know what he did there. Oh, he evaded. Of course, he can evade. He's a fucking ninja. I always forget that. Where is he getting all these fucking wanted posters from? Is that his ranger ability? We are gonna roll a single dice here. We overshot. Ah, damn it. It's fine. Is it worth us? We're just gonna have to keep lapping. We're sort of committed now to just lapping the city. Try and mop up these goddamn wanted posters. If we can get a dragon one, we've got it made. Because we could sell all of our dragons and just have a fuck ton of gold. I'm just worried that with so much spell feed going on, it's only a matter of time till the sprite casts generosity on someone. And I'd rather it wasn't me, so I don't want to over gold compared to the Lay Walker. Like, leave him as the juicier target. Man, Gold Seeker, that's a hell of a card to pull in the Merchant Guild ending. Shapeshifter getting the Skull Wand. The Ranger's still fighting about the Warlord's Cave. Don't know what he's up to. Why is he only moving one square at a time? It's hard to tell. He's got so much fucking stuff. I assume he's got like the Vagabond or something that's limiting his movement. Not the Vagabond, it's the Panhandler. There's something that makes you only move one. Oh, Poltergeist. That's it. Makes you move one square, right? And you have to cross the river to get rid of it, I think. Wise, Tunnel, Faithful, Warhorse, Familiar, Prince, Poltergeist. Yeah, one space per turn. You can only rid of it by crossing the river to discard. That's what's making him sort of take one square per turn. What objects am I carrying? Yeah, we can lose the invisibility potion. Laywalker. Going for the Elixir of Might. He's using it immediately. And he's lost a life. He's re-rolled. He's gained a strength. Sprite's attacking a white. Just gonna Cloak of Shadows out of there. I would have gone for the fight. You've got 4 lives. Ninja heading back to the Tinker's Forge. So it's serving him well. He's getting some cash out of it. Ooh, Pestilence. That's a pretty big deal. 1 life off the Shapeshifter, 1 life off the Sprite. Reaper dancing around the inner ring. Life tap on the Ranger. I would have gone for the Shapeshifter. That's a statistically unusual method, given how close the Shifter is to you. I would have wanted to weaken the immediate threat. Ranger has now got enough gold to potentially win the game. And he has a Talisman. Will he actually go for it? There are 2 Astrolabes on the go. God, if we could win this lottery, this could be huge. If no one rolls a 6. Oh, you bitch. She rolled a 5, so we got to roll off against her. Okay, it's me and the shapeshifter. It's a 4. It's a 1. It's another 4. Man, she's burning through her fate. She's desperate for this. Okay, I'm re-rolling. 6! Come on! Come on. Okay, we just got 6 gold. She used all of her fate trying to win the lottery. We only need 2 more gold. We could alchemize the ruby at the city, and we have the gold. And we just need the talisman, which is right there in the cursed woods. But the ranger is also ready to go. I don't know if he realizes that yet, but he also could go win right now. He has what he needs. Who's pinging in Discord? Pell. God damn him. Why is he like this? He knows. He could be in the chat. Helping my numbers. It's disgraceful. It is disgraceful. Oh god, if we can land on that fucking city square. And then we've just got to go get that talisman. He's magic portaling. Where is he trying to TP to? The castle. Oh no. I think he's going for it. Oh no. He didn't. He went to the castle instead. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's a fucking 5. But we can slide a square with Hopper. Does it have to be the same direction? Can we slide the other way? We're about to find out. If we can hop backwards... No, it hops you forwards. Okay. But we can keep hopping. We can keep hopping! Oh my god, this is madness! Wow, I did not know Hopper worked like that. That is insane. So now we need a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to get to the city because we can just hop our way over. A Hopper for the win. We could do this. We could fucking do this. The Reaper can only move 1 square. The Ranger can only move 1 square at once. We could potentially beat him. There is a storm. Is that everyone misses a fucking turn? Ugh. God damn it. Oh no, wait, that was on the inner square. That doesn't affect me, right? Who was it who got the storm? Yeah, it is. Oh, everyone misses us, so we gotta miss a fucking turn. I mean, a whole turn is huge here, man. This is it. This is the victory happening. We've got to race the Ranger to the crown. It's a woman's turn. You have a woman's turn. God, this is fucking tense AF. The fact that we could fucking win this. Come on. Of course it's a fucking 5 when we don't want it. We could land... We could land on the Talismonger and get the Talisman, I guess. We need a 6, though. Yeah, that's too risky. Okay, I think we go, we hop, and then we try and come in from the other side. Right. Fuck. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, I'm just gonna land on that city square. This is gonna be the agonizing thing of like we're just gonna keep rolling sixes now and never fucking land on it. We just need to visit that alchemist, man. There's a talisman in the dungeon. We need to keep an eye on that laywalk. We don't need to snaffle that talisman out of the cursed woods. That is the advantage of playing against the AI, is they won't necessarily think to snatch up the talisman just to deny me hit. He has taken it though. Fucker, he did take it. So there's the one at the Warlock Cave. Or there's one in the dungeon. Who else has got one? The Laywalker's carrying two. He has picked it up. I don't know if he did it on purpose to deny me or what. But that's fucking annoying. Oh, we've overshot again. Come on. This is insane. Lake of Visions. That's another way we could get a talisman once we've fucking got the gold. We could get an enrichment spell. That would be good as well. Got weakness. That's terrible. We just need to fucking hit the thing. We need a 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the dice, and we keep rolling 5s and 6s. Oh my god, tell me that Latewalker is ditching a talisman. Yes, there's now 2 talismans at the Warlock's Cave. We're gonna have to go to the Warlock's Cave. He's basically taken it from the woods to the cave to fuck with me. What a douchebag. I mean, the options we go in the dungeon, that's quite easy to get. It's just yet another fucking detour. Rangers made it as far as the Cursed Glade. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, tell me he just had to ditch his talisman due to weight. There's no way he did. He did. He just dropped his fucking talisman. Oh, we got the 4. Nice. Oh, fuck yes. Alchemize this ruby. 21 gold. Okay. We just need a talisman. Oh god, we just gotta get our hands on a talisman, man. What's the best way? I mean, getting to the Warlock's Cave, right? We could go to the Lake of Visions, teleport to the Warlock's Cave, grab the talisman. That might be doable. We'd have to leave something behind. We could drop the walking stick, I guess, at that point. Or even the spell sword. Like, we don't need it. We don't need it to win. I think if we use Hopper to get to the Lake of Visions, use that to teleport to the Warlock's Cave, grab the Talisman, and skirt around the right-hand side because we don't lose lives in the desert because we're a genie. Pushing through the Portal of Power. What is the card on the portal there? Is it the Wishing Well? That's fine. And then with 15 strength, we take the strength route through the mines. Should be fine. I think it's just about achievable, especially with these two getting caught up fighting each other. There's a lot of item trading going on. The worry is that we get in there and then they start attacking us. But right, where's the Lake of Visions? There. So 1, 2, or 3. Of course it's a 5. Of course it's a fucking 5. Sell Summon Serpent. Sell Weakness as well. Let's see if we can get something better that might actually help us. Laywalker's out of the inner ring. So we need a 1, 2. We need a 2. That's annoying. We can also trade in our trophies now, I guess. But I kind of want to keep them just in case we lose the fucking money, so at least we can get the money back quite easily. I won't put it past someone to cost us the fucking cash. Just got to get our hands on a talisman. I mean, there's one in the dungeon. We can go try and get the dungeon one. It's right there. It's that or the Lake of Visions. Either way, we get a tally. Shapeshifter could potentially die here. Nope, she's good. Fuck me. They really want to get me with the Reaper. Man, if we get Reapered at this point, I think I'd call that a loss. Because coming back from a Reapering here would just be devastating. It would take like another fucking 2 or 3 sessions. 6. Okay, let's push into the dungeon. And we'll try and get the talisman from the Goblin King. Walker's back in the center. Oh my god. So fucking close. It's agonizing. The closer you get, the worse it is. Because you just know something's gonna fuck it up. There's just no way our perfect plan will come to fruition. We just need the talisman. We have everything else we need. And there's so many of them around. It's just like, even with this many talismans around, I just can't fucking land on one. Oh no. Everyone just had to discard their fate. This is how the game reapers me. We're gonna move here and hop to the graveyard. Because we need to buy that fate back. In fact, we could do it at the chapel as well. We can only afford to spend 3 gold, though. Fucking hell. Wiping out everyone's fate was brutal. I swear to God, if we die when we're this fucking close, I will actually cry. Shapeshifter down. She's back in as the Highlander. Pretty strong character. Thank fuck for that. We got our fate back for free as well, because we've got the fucking holy relic. Okay. So now, pretty good chance of getting in there and grabbing a talisman from the inner ring. And most of the characters have got no fate. So anyone could get reapered at this point. This could be devastating for some of these characters. God, we were so lucky we managed to fucking get our fate back so easily. It could have been absolutely punishing. The Highlander's got a long way to go. I think dying this far in now is like, you're gonna struggle. There's just so much fucking loot in the Warlock's Cave. Insane. Right, here we go. Please be a big roll. It's a 6. That is not what we wanted, but if we add one, we could go to the cave and hop to the Warlock's place and grab the talisman from there. So let's do that. We're going to have to go through the Sentinel, but that shouldn't be an issue. And then we hop. Encounter space, grab a talisman. Drop the spell sword. Leave the other tally. Don't take a quest. And turn. We now have everything we need. We've just got to get through the portal of power. Oh boy. Oh. We could do it. We could potentially win this game. My buttocks are so clenched. It's just getting through there unmolested. That's the challenge. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. It's so scary. It's been such a lot of effort. Nearly 6.5 hours of hardcore talismaning, and we could be looking at not just a victory, but a stunning victory. We are the only original character left in the game, and that is saying something. We even abandoned the spell sword. That's how crazy we are. A fucking one. Right. Do we want to take the shovel? What else are we carrying? We could drop the Holy Relic and take the shovel. Can't see the card. It would make more sense to hop. Just to make it easier to get through the portal on the next turn. Okay. Shit. Really, Highlander? Not the Ranger? Are you mad? Oh god, I can't. Oh. Oh god, unless you play a lot of this game, you can't appreciate the fucking tension that I am operating under right now, knowing how agonizingly close we are to safety. We just gotta get through that fucking portal. We're so close. We're right there. A fucking 1. Of course it's a 1, but fuck you. We're going to use the walking stick. Can we hop in? I don't think we can. I don't think we can hop through the portal. Next turn. We have to survive another fucking turn before we're safe. God damn it. Can't take it. I just can't take it. I'm aware of all the ways this could go wrong. There's so many things that could happen that could fuck us here. And as soon as we're through that portal, most of those can't touch us. There's still 1 or 2 things that can fuck us once we're through the portal, but it eliminates so many threats getting through there. Like, you can't be reapered once you're in there. You can still be assassined if memory serves. I think he used to be reaperable a long time ago, but they changed it so you can't be reapered in there on the crown. They could toad me, but it's not really a problem if I'm in there. Because it's quite easy to get your stuff back, and to get in there and steal your stuff, someone needs a talisman and at least 12 strength, and then has to like get to whichever square you're on. It's actually quite hard to like fuck someone over with a toading that late. Right, here we go. We're in. We're through the portal. You can't teleport into that region. No. You cannot teleport into that region. There is... The Dreadwing can get you in, but nobody has Dreadwing. The Lord of Darkness, I don't think he can drop you through the portal. They can teleport you out, which is the big threat. If they use the Gong of War or the Wizard's Chest, that can pull you out of there, which is absolutely fucking sucks. They can still potentially get you thrown in jail if Drunken Revelry gets triggered. They can assassinate you with the Assassin. They can hit you with the spell that damages you. Like, especially if you're playing against humans, if multiple people have a spell that like just does 1 damage to you, they can just chip you down with spells. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. But most of the obvious and simpler threats can't touch me here. Jesus, all the gold. We want to go through the crypts. Hey, look, it's the torch again. Remember the torch? Nice to see it re-emerge. Wow, the overfull purse actually useless in the Merchant's Guild. That is unfortunately the worst card in this particular ending because you already have that effect. At least you can alchemize it, I suppose, for gold. Not the end of the world. But practically worthless. The Highlander actually pushing very deep into the dungeon here, which is has probably just cost him a life. He's in trouble here. He does have a Shield of Faith, which saved him. Wow. That was a good roll. The Ranger here. The Ranger's on his way. Does he have a tally? He has not managed to reclaim his talisman. Fucking idiot. He has fucked it, man. He had the opportunity to win. And he's so laden down with the loot that he can't actually carry a talisman. Here we go. Right. Dice with death. So I need a high... Oh, that was awful. That's better. 9. Okay. What's death got? 7. We did it. Nice. Oof. Whew, that was a good reroll. That worked out in our favor. That's the hard part done, I think. I think we have to fight the werewolves next, or it's werewolves on this side. We can definitely defeat the werewolves or pit fiends or whatever the fuck they are. We'll get through that. And that's it. That's the last challenge. Victory is upon us. A well-earned victory, no less. The sheer amount of effort that we've had to put in to acquire this victory is nothing short of epic. Ninja opting to fight the City Watch. Oof. Highlander facing off against the Gatekeeper. Yeah, he is way too deep in the dungeon. Same difference. The Ranger just too greedy. He can't resist. He's taking an axe. He doesn't need a fucking axe. What is wrong with this guy? Right. Fight the werewolf. He's dead. He killed the werewolf. Laywalker's still dicking around in the dungeon. Oh. Ninja's triggered a blizzard. Oh. That sucks for everyone in that region. Highlander's struggling with some goblins. He had to use his fate. Sacrificing 9 points for a strength there. That's too much overspill. I mean, I know he's got some catching up to do, but even so. Oh my god, did the Ranger just buy a talisman? Nope. He failed. The Valley of Fire. 1 more square to go. 1 more square. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I swear to God, if I get drunk and revelried, I'm going to fucking scream. It's happened to me so many times. Oh, Sprite, take the talisman. Yes! The Reaper, the Sprite has his talisman. He's never getting through here. He's a dumbass. He's just a schnurb. Too greedy chasing all these fucking weapons and armor. Like, you don't need multiple weapons and multiple armors. What you need is 20 gold. We did it. And that's my first ever Merchants Guild win. Oh, man. That's a tough one. That was really fucking tough. And I did it without dying. That's the most impressive bit. I was the genie the whole time. Killed the most spirits. Traded in the most trophies. Won the game. Very nice. Took my revenge. 69. Yeah. There we go. The perfect win. Could it be any more perfect? Glorious. Absolutely fucking glorious. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So this is the stat screen that you get, which shows you some of your things. We actually unlocked the title Dispenser of Justice for handing in those bounties, which is pretty cool. And here you can see your stats, including all the numbers that you've rolled, which is absolutely crazy. Look at this. So in that game, we rolled 135 ones, 149 twos, 153 threes, 138 fours, 136 fives, and 144 sixes. We healed 24 lives. There were 8 deaths in the game in total. 48 lives were lost. Man, look at all this stuff. If you like numbers, oh god, so many numbers. Killed a character. It was the Conjurer, I think, we killed. God. What a mission. Still a better game than Roblox. Way better game than Roblox, man. Absolutely fantastic. These are all my stats for the characters. There's so many characters. There's some I haven't even played some of these. Or rather, I have, but like I died within the game and it doesn't count. So who were we there? The genie. 100% win. 100% win percentage is the genie. Played one, won one. That's the way you do it. Amazing. There you go. And that's Talisman. Man, that was so good. That was a hell of a long game, though. Right. I'm going to head off. I've got some things to do, and then I'm going to eat, and then I'll be back probably around 6-ish with Pell and maybe Twerkles. We'll probably do a bit of hunts, but we'll see. All right. Say bye-bye. Bye.